January 2023. It's the 3 Francs and a Rock Thailand tour. We're going to be traversing the land of smiles and looking for delicious food and cold beers. And this is our itinerary. For anybody who might be thinking of going to Thailand and want to see how you can see a lot in 2 weeks, you can pause any of these slides at any point so you can read them more thoroughly. But really, my point in this one is that when I go, I don't check any luggage internationally. I just take one carry-on, put everything in there that I need. I keep it with me at all times. You don't want to go overseas and have your luggage end up somewhere else where you are not. So save yourself the headache, pack it all into one carry-on, and remember, Mai Pen Rai. Mai Pen Rai in Thai loosely translates to no problem, no worries. And this is because something will go wrong at some point in your Thai tour. No matter how well you've done your research, no matter how many YouTube videos you've watched, something will go wrong. You got to say, Mai Pen Rai, no problem. And now this is our 2023 itinerary. If you are headed to Thailand, trying to get 2 weeks in, see lots of things from beaches to national parks, this will be a great inspiration source for you. And there's also going to be a link in the bottom here where you can get a PDF of all of these slides so you can read them at your convenience. So the first 3 of the 4 travelers will be heading out from San Francisco. So we are the Sierra Foxtrot fire team, leaving on Monday, January 2nd, and headed out to arrive in Bangkok Tuesday night, January the 3rd, 11:45 p.m. We check in at the Easton Tanah City Golf Resort. That is a hotel that is directly adjacent to the hotel. It is close, so you can get in there, conk out, get some rest. 2 rooms for only $178, and that includes a great breakfast that they make there for you. It is delicious. The next morning, we head by airport rail into the city center where we will turn on our mobile phones, pick up some supplies, check in at the Modena Fraser Hotel for a couple of nights, and then go explore the city until 5 o'clock where we will take a nap. That's right, no shame in that. You got to reset your battery. You were 13 hours ahead, so from 5 to 7, we take a nap, then go get dinner in Chinatown at Phai Khao Green Light. And that night, go pick up the 4th member of our tour group, Frank Renteria. The next morning, all 4 of us going to explore the city after breakfast, including this really great aquarium, the Bangkok Ocean World. We'll head to see that. And then, that's right, Mystery Adventure Day. That means we have no itinerary. We just let Thailand reveal the itinerary to us. Next 2 days, we head over to the place where the Thais go when they want to have some family time at the beach. We're going to beautiful Hua Hin, just about 2 hours away from Bangkok. So it is a quick hop, skip, and jump. We will stop halfway on the way over to the Meklang Railway Market, which is the folding umbrella. It's a market that is located right on the railroad tracks. And as the train comes through, they move everything out of the way. The train comes by and then they put everything back. We'll go check in at the hotel after this in Hua Hin, about an hour away from there, and spend the day and night just checking out the city, eating, having some beach time, and then going to the night market that night. The next morning, we will head out to the Payanakon Cave and make the hike down where there is a secret temple. Very, very beautiful experience. And then afterward, head back into town, maybe go to a cooking class, but once again, mystery adventures all day long in Hua Hin, and there is no lack of activities or things to see or do in Hua Hin, so this is really going to be exciting. The next morning, we get a taxi and head in the direction of Bangkok once again, and stop in Amphawa, which is a city situated alongside a series of canals. We'll get a hotel right on the canal, right next to it, and that is also the night market, and we'll have mystery adventure in Amphawa all day long, and that night, once it gets really dark, we'll go on a Firefly boat tour. Next morning, head by minibus back into Bangkok, check in at the Modena, and then go and see all sorts of great things throughout the city. Lots of awesome things so we can fit into one day. Next morning, an early sunrise temple tour, and we'll explore the city through the day and end everything off that night with a special birthday party for my dad, Frank Sr., a dinner cruise going down the Chao Phraya River and celebrating my dad's birthday once again. It's going to be awesome. Next morning, we get a private taxi down to Bang Saray, go and check in at our hotel over there and go and explore the town There's a couple of great seafood spots we're going to be hitting up, as well as finding where Dalong Pier used to be. That is where my dad was stationed for the last few months of his tour in Vietnam, loading bombs on the boats. So we're going to go find where that is. And then the next day, once again, mystery adventures, finding out what's going in Bang Saray by following the locals. We head the next morning to Phuket from Utapao Airport, a quick flight. And then once we get to Phuket, we'll be staying in either Rawai or Karon Beach, one or the other, and getting all of our bookings for the next few days so we can have our excursions. And that's right, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all mystery adventure days. And 3 days in Phuket, no lack of things to eat, drink, or sights to behold. It is beautiful. After that 3-day stint, we will head from there by taxi over to Khao and over to the Billion Views Homestay. We'll be staying with Pierre and Champunut, where we will enjoy a homemade Thai dinner that night and make all of our bookings to go to Chao Lan Lake the next morning and rest, relax, and enjoy the Billion Views at this beautiful property. I've stayed there before, and it is absolutely amazing and worth every penny. The next morning, we will go out to Chao Lan Lake and explore out there on a boat. There's also some trekking to do. It's very, very beautiful. And after that long day, head back once again for one more homemade Thai dinner. And you can actually even participate in making the dinner. It's really, really awesome. Resting, relaxing at the Billion Views because we're just about the end of our tour. The next morning, we head back to Bangkok via Suratthani Airport. We check in at the original hotel that we stayed at, the Eastern Thana City Golf Resort. And then we go out, buy our souvenirs, get back out to Chinatown, Soi 11 and Yawarat Road to have one more meal at Greenlight Drinks all night long, enjoying the final free fall because the next morning at 5 a.m., we head back to life, back to reality. And just like that, the tour is already done. Wow. Goes by super quickly, but look, here is the summary of the entire tour. All information consolidated into one screenshotable slide. Also, check the description down below. I have a link to my Google Drive where you can download a PDF version of these slides so you can read them at your leisure. Any other questions, leave them down in the comments, and you know the rest. Subscribe to the channel. You can keep up with us while we take this great tour, and hopefully we might run into you in the land of smiles. Sawadee na krap.